Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Leo, June 7, 2025. There is strengthening energy with you that helps you enhance friendships and love connections today. Decisions tend to be quick but practical with a Mercury-Mars harmonious transit inspiring a direct, positive approach. It's a great time to take care of business or get clarity on a matter. Use extra boosts of energy and motivation to fix problems, work enthusiastically at your projects or current interests, and look for ways to clear up the clutter in your life. You're inclined to say it like it is now, and for the most part, it's going over well. You're especially interested and engaged mentally, and your sense of fun is even stronger than usual. You're less interested in talking and thinking than you are doing and showing others what you mean. It's an excellent time for love connections, flirtations, and fun messages with people you care about. Prepare for lovely energy today. Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet, will be making tracks yet again. He is the second fastest moving celestial object, second only to our dear Luna. He has decided to shake it up in a surprise dance with your planetary ruler, Mars, which means that you will definitely get a dose of fun. Any time your ruler is engaged in a happy serenade, you are immensely impacted. With Mercury and Mars aligned in a sextile, you'll feel an extremely social vibe at this time. This can also bring extra charisma, charm, and intellectual foreplay to your romantic 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. A routine online search or through old documents will actually reveal something big, and it will only get bigger as you learn more about it. Follow it up until you reach the end. Give yourself an inch and you might take a mile. I recommend you bring that tendency poolside, if possible. Swimming is an exercise that benefits the body and mind, and it is not an expensive sport. Whether you are a beginner or a high school champ, try to integrate this lovely, low-impact sport into your life. It strengthens your lung capacity while toning your whole body, and once you get on a roll it can be like meditation. Weather permitting, it's a wonderful bonus to be outside. A good dose of laughter may be exactly what you need. With the adventurous and outgoing vibration encouraging you along, you might find that you just don't feel like working too hard. This will be especially so if it's been a while since you've gotten together with friends and enjoyed yourself. You can't work all the time. King time to laugh and unwind can do a world of good for your overall well-being. Do what you need to, and then find a way to enjoy yourself. As she reaches her last full day in Aries, Venus has the luxury of knowing that she will not only leave behind 5 planets, but planets that are not only here for the long haul but are some of the most powerful in the solar. Because this will give you the time and the resources to turn your wants and desires into reality, this is giving Venus a chance to raise the bar, to a point as she gives your heart a say in what it wants from the future. It could feel more like wishful thinking, yet it is anything but. At a time when throughout much of her time in Aries the focus has been on matters of the heart and continues to be, it is in Venus' last full day in Aries that the moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. As Venus has returned to update both your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year, TS is a last-minute chance to bring your relationships into the tent. Leo, your presence shines even when you're not trying. Your quote of the day: true radiance doesn't compete, it uplifts. Your color of the day is golden amber, warm and noble. Lucky numbers: 1, 11, 20. A chance to lead will arise, don't overthink it. Be bold, but don't demand the spotlight. You're already being seen for who you are. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 7, 2025, a day humming with potential and clarity. Whether you're easing into your weekend or powering through a project, the energy today invites a beautiful balance between reflection and action. Life often asks us to pause and listen between the lines, and today, you might be surprised by what you discover when you do. There's a sense of realignment in the air, a chance to come home to yourself in an honest, empowering way. The cards drawn for today are the Hierophant, 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. We begin with the Hierophant, a card of tradition, wisdom, and deeper learning. This energy can speak to seeking guidance either from a mentor, spiritual practice, or even your own inner teacher. Today might nudge you to revisit something that once gave you meaning. Maybe you pick up that book you've been meaning to finish, or have a conversation that feels grounding. The Hierophant isn't a boo. Rigid rules. It's about aligning with values that genuinely feel like home. Ask yourself, what do you believe in, not because someone told you to, but because it rings true deep in your bones? This is a beautiful day to reconnect with your purpose, or even redefine it in your own terms. Next, the Two of Wands arrives to stir your sense of vision. This card often shows up when you're at a threshold, aware of the possibilities in front of you but still deciding how to move forward. It's that 𝐖𝐄𝐑𝐄𝐶 moment when you realize the world is bigger than the walls you've gotten used to. Maybe you've been dreaming of a change, starting a new project, moving somewhere different, or shifting your perspective on a relationship. The Two of Wands reminds you that it's okay not to have all the answers yet. Exploration is a brave act in itself. Let curiosity lead you today. What would you pursue if you didn't talk yourself out of it? The energy becomes even sweeter with the Nine of Cups, often called the wish card. It's a card of emotional satisfaction, contentment, and personal joy. This doesn't mean everything is perfect, but it's a reminder that you're allowed to feel proud of yourself, to savor the good moments, and to celebrate how far you've come. Maybe something finally clicks today, an unexpected compliment, a moment of peace, or a small win that makes you smile. You deserve to receive without guilt. If you've been manifesting something, today brings confirmation that it's within reach. Let yourself enjoy it. Joy is not frivolous, it's fuel. Then we meet the Page of Pentacles, a symbol of learning, dedication, and grounded new beginnings. This page brings an energy of curiosity and focus, especially in practical or financial matters. If you're thinking about starting something, a course, a side hustle, a new health habit, this is your green light. The page reminds us that we don't need to know it all to get started. We just have to be willing to take the first step. Maybe it's as simple as writing your ideas down or having that conversation you've been avoiding. There's beauty in being a beginner. What would you start today if you trusted yourself to figure it out along the way? Lastly, the Ace of Swords cuts through the fog and delivers a spark of mental clarity. This card is all about truth, insight, and communication. You might receive a message today, literal or intuitive, that clears up confusion. Or maybe you find the words you've been looking for, the ones that express your feelings or boundaries more clearly. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, especially if it's rooted in kindness and self-respect. Aces are powerful beginnings, and this one says, your mind is sharper than you think, and your voice matters more than you realize. So, what's today's invitation in full? To align with what you truly value. To take that dream off the shelf and start exploring it again. To let yourself feel proud. To begin something practical without needing perfection. And to speak and live your truth with confidence. Take a moment to reflect what part of this message resonated most for you. Are you feeling the pull of a new beginning, or the comfort of an emotional breakthrough? I'd love to hear what's unfolding in your world. Drop a thought in the comments, even if it's just one word that captures your mood today. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs. As you move through this day, remember, you don't need all the answers to begin. You just need your heart, your honesty, and your courage to keep choosing yourself. You are wiser than you know, and the path ahead is richer than you expect. Stay open, stay grounded, and trust your next step. You're walking it beautifully.